So are you telling me that Christian's going to be out here for the main event?
Christian Rosenberg is all right.
Oh, that's cute.
The physician here in attendance looked over and make sure he didn't have a concussion. Rosenberg is cleared tonight to referee the main event. After that heinous attack by yourself.
Well, maybe next time I'll hit him harder.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next time the West Coast Wrestling Company is live, it'll be February 12th. Mark your calendars. We'll be on Justin.tv again, as well as back in Trevi Entertainment Center.
Oh, look at this German suplex by Devin Sparks.
You're going to take credit for that too, Rick?
Right into a belly. Phenomenal. Yeah, he's stealing pages out of my book, that's for sure.
It's a pretty short book.
He does a headbutt, I quit.
You might already have to quit. Right now it seems that Devin has a bit of an advantage over Taylor. Devin getting in the ref's face. Devin whipping him into the corner. Oh!
Got him right on the top of that head, and Devin is kneeling right now.
This has been an amazing night so far, guys.
Absolutely magical night here for the West Coast Wrestling Company. I hope you at home are enjoying it just as much as we are.
Oh my God! Shades of Kurt Angle and Shawn Michaels from WrestleMania 21 right there.
Devin Sparks, you know, say what you will about his mental state of mind. He is bringing everything to the table tonight.
Oh.
But did you expect anything less?
Was that 3?
No, I really didn't.
I don't think that was the 3 count, but Devin looking for that move again.
Did he come up with a name for that, or is it
no, I don't think so.
Shooter?
He just told me, he looked at me and said, I've got a new submission. Look out for it.
Well,
and that's the last time I talked to him today.
That's very backbreaker right there. That may be even better than the original Spark Shooter.
You know, looking at Devin's back right now, it actually looks like a human face. Look at that. There's the eyes.
What an ugly face. Look at that backbone on that man.
Oh, dear.
Can't say he doesn't have any spine.
Taylor looking a little worse for wear. Now Devin is going to go.
You lost Adam Hooker. You all right?
Oh, it's been a long couple days.
It sure has.
Seems well worth it, though. Based off that breaking news we just received.
And no, it was not another text from Jamison Stafford.
Who's at home in North Carolina watching this broadcast live?
Will you stop it? One more time, you out of here.
We're live, ladies and gentlemen. As live can be. Anything can happen at the West Coast Wrestling Company.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
It's going to be very strange on the DVDs when we're talking about
Big Lariat! Big Lariat!
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
That's just heinous.
Ryan Taylor with a big lariat since Spark. Oh, and a big kick to the head. Very big Japanese influence right now. We're seeing.
Go ahead, Adam. Take a picture.
I will. I'll be right back.
You got one in your pocket?
Oh, and he got him. Oh, what a dastardly move.
That dastardly man.
Got to ring the bell. Devin is the winner in this matchup. We're waiting for that announcement, the official announcement. Where did Adam go?
Taylor doesn't look too thrilled about this decision. That's two losses in the West Coast Wrestling Company in 2 appearances.
Can I just say that?
And look at Devin right here flexing like he has muscles to flex.
Can I just point out
that he could do a real lat spread and it'd come out better?
Can I just say that it appeared to me that he grabbed the tights? It really seemed like that to me.
The people here in Lake Elsinore are definitely feeling the same way Ryan Taylor does about that decision.
Taylor is trying to let Yontis know that
all that matters is Devin Sparks came around with the victory. He's the winner.
Devin Sparks is victorious.
You know what? I'm going to go congratulate him.
Rick Ellis going to congratulate Devin.
Just like halfway through the match, I'll just walk over and say,
of course, Rick Ellis and Devin Sparks Good friends. Oh my God.
And Ryan Taylor, wait a second. Ryan Taylor not happy with Devin Sparks chasing him all the way to the back.
I don't think. Oh my goodness.
Wow, business has just picked up here tonight, folks.
And now, guys, it's title time.
Ryan Taylor was running toward Devin like a wild antelope.
Crowd is a big, big fan of.
Is this Brandon Gatson in a referee shirt?
He needs to tuck in his shirt.
And let me tell you how crazy this guy was. I was in the ring with him for my retirement match, and this guy took it to the limit.
ECW.
Here comes the wild card champion, who, interestingly enough, defeated Jamison Stafford, who's sitting at home in North Carolina right now.
Look at this guy.
You son of a bitch, you beat me to the punch. And look, there's a fan at ringside holding the 8x10. We've just been joined here at the broadcast booth by Kid Vegas, who is now the #1 contender for the wild card title, whoever the champion may be at the end of this match.
Hey, how you doing tonight, guys? I figured I'd come out, check out the opportunity to look at my competition for the future here. And now that you got a new #1 contender here in West Coast Wrestling Company.
Starting to come together, Charlie. Starting to come together.
Here we go. So, it's going to be a great competition here. We'll see what happens.
Kid Vegas, who would you say is your favorite in this match? Who do you want to face between these two guys?
You know, I really don't know that I have a favorite. I mean, I've looked at some footage, seen a couple of both competitors here a couple of times. I just heard who Haystack's opponent's going to be. It should be definitely an interesting match. Either way, I'm definitely up to the competition.
Kid Vegas, how old are you?
How's that?
How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
Old enough to still be a kid, but old enough to know what's right and wrong, you know.
You know, I am a fan of yours, I will admit.
Yeah, right.
And Adam is a fan of your,
we're all big fans of your
showgirls, if you would.
I'm a definite fan of your women.
I don't blame you for being a fan of my women's rights. I seem to have a good taste in that. They're not hard to find in Vegas.
I'd like a good taste of that myself.
I don't blame you at all there, sir. I'll tell you what, it tastes mighty good.
Guys, I'll be back.
Where are you going now?
Table's shaking again.
Are we having an earthquake?
Let the bodies hit the floor with that.
I guess we can't talk about my women anymore. Sorry about that.
Well, hold on there, big fella.
Hey, we're not a PG show.
Oh, wait a minute. I hear the music. Here comes the next bit of competition here.
This is the butcher Tyler Bateman, accompanied by his valet Rays.
Oh, I hope that's not the competition.
No.
Oh my God, guys! Look,
Wait, from behind.
What is this?
Tyler Bateman. Oh, from behind. Laying it into Crazy Kyle Haystacks. Now let's give a backstory. 1 year ago it was Crazy Kyle Haystacks and Matt Twisted in Casualties of War 2. They fought in a West Coast death match. Right after the West Coast death match, Haystacks and Twisted joined together in a union. That union was shortly broken up by Tyler Bateman and his partner Funny Bone and their manager Rays. Tyler Bateman and Funny Bone left the company shortly thereafter for political differences, which we're not going to talk about now. They left the company, and now they're back to claim what they started, to finish what they started, and that's to beat the holy hell out of Haystacks. And right now they're doing a damn good job, it looks like.
You know, Haystacks is a tough competitor there, but I also know Bateman and I know Funny Bone. I know those guys are definitely no good. I mean, obviously here Bateman with the sneak attack and doing a Pearl Harbor job. I know what my back's going to have to definitely take a look there, know what's going on when we have the next show.
How is Funny Boner doing?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while. Last time I heard some kind of trip from somewhere. Who knows?
Oh, here we go. These two guys are going one-on-one. Remember, the wild card title is on the line. And as we said earlier, the #1 contender, Kid Vegas, by virtue of his win in the triple threat match earlier tonight, is sitting here at ringside with us.
You know, I'm just here to, like I said, check out the competition. I gotta keep my eye open. You never know what's gonna happen.
Sorry about the lack of mics.
That's okay, no problem.
I do like your hat.
That's okay. I can't mess up the hair though. I mean, I noticed a nice hair over there you got. So, you know, Rick Ellis sporting a new do.
That's a shot on Rick Ellis if I've ever heard of
I
it.
definitely feel like we're closer than we've ever been before.
Where'd you watch your
Oh, a big shot there. Big shot from Haystacks.
Oh, and of course, Rays the mastermind behind Tyler Bateman.
Did she slaughter a cow to wear that jacket?
It didn't take him off course, though.
Haystack's going for the cover here.
As I was saying before, Ray's is the brains behind this operation. You know, Tyler Bateman is he's the competitor. I'll say that. You know, I wouldn't say he's too smart, but
you know, he's definitely a competitor. He's definitely a competitor, but it's hard to go against 2-on-1. I mean, when you have somebody on the outside causing a distraction, you know, it's definitely something you have to keep your eye out for there.
Scoop slam. Oh, Rick in this match. Rick took his headset off. Hey, Rick, welcome back. I just wanted to I just wanted to ask you, who is your favorite in this matchup?
Because Jamison Stafford.
Looks like Kid Vegas is officially going to join us for commentary.
Because Jamison Stafford is away in North Carolina, I'm going to say that
he's watching us right now live on Justin.tv.
I heard, and I just got word that our new sponsor is the Fruity Delicious. Fruity Delicious.
Still, there he goes again.
Fruity Delicious. Oh God.
Fruity Deliciousness. You gotta love the fun here at West Coast Wrestling Company. Now, it looks like we got some form of camel clutch going on here, guys. What's this? You think he might tap out?
You know, Tyler Bateman has said that the title is not important to him in this matchup. All he really cares about is hurting Kyle Haystacks.
So now how does Haystacks look at that? I mean, that's just a slap in the face. That's disrespectful as a.
Well, I mean, there's a very bitter rivalry here. From what I've been told, it's been going on for a while. I'm sure at this point, titles isn't even in their head. They're just regretful to see each other again.
Yeah, I definitely agree on that one. And the vicious assault that happened to Haystacks a year ago is definitely going to be in the back of his mind right now.
Headbutt by Tyler Bateman right there, knocking Haystacks down a little bit.
Back suplex.
Suplex right there.
Big suplex.
Haystacks is not a small man by any means. That's a large load to pick up.
A big kick out there, only a 2 count. You know, like I said, I really don't care. I mean, either one that I have to face here coming up here in the future, being the new #1 contender, it looks like they're both very good competitors.
Well, at least you don't have to face a referee.
Do you have a plan of attack of when you're thinking of cashing in your title shot, or are you just going to kind of play it by ear?
I would say next week is probably the best time for me personally, but it's really Kid Vegas' turn this week.
Yeah, you know, at this point, I always keep the deck stacked. I always keep the odds in my favor, and you can bet on the fact that as soon as I see my opportunity, I'm going to take that chance. That you can bet on.
Well said. Now, how often do you operate out of Vegas? I mean, are you there full time?
Oh, you know, I have born and raised in Las Vegas. Oh, big missing moonsault there. That's definitely not the chance we want to take. Big high risk maneuver there. But you know, I've been in Vegas my whole life, born and raised. Got about the wrestling company a couple years ago, and ever since then, been going out looking for the best competition, not only in the Southwest and the West Coast, but also all around the U.S. and hopefully the world here soon.
Well, that's I heard you may be going up to Canada. North here.
Going up to the Great White North here, very possibly very soon. A small tour here in February. Oh, there we go, whipping off the ropes here.
Oh, Haystack's grabbing him. What's this going to be here?
Is this a pile driver powerbomb?
Powerbomb. Sit down powerbomb. Is that one going to do it?
I don't know. Oh, I can't believe he kicked out of that one. I don't know. These are some tough guys here. I might have my work in for me.
The stakes couldn't be higher.
Hey, I like the way you said that. Good job there.
I mean, in all fairness,
you got to know when to hold them. You know when to fold them.
Know when to fold them. That's right.
I mean, in all fairness, you could challenge for this title.
Know when to walk away. Know when to run.
In all fairness,
you never count your money when you're sitting at the table.
If you're going to talk to someone else, please take your microphone away.
Yeah, we got Rick Ellis getting it. That's what happens when a nice young lady comes to bring us a bottle of water, and Rick Ellis gets all distracted there. So I was telling her, know when to hold him. I don't know what he's talking about anymore. Oh, big, heavy shots.
Another headbutt.
Headbutt right there, this time by Crazy Kyle Haystack.
Well, I definitely can't go with brass knuckles. Apparently that won't work.
You don't know what's in that those overalls of Kyle Haystacks. He might have some brass knuckles or a sandwich, possibly.
I've seen him go a little. Big superplex there. I've seen him go a little crazy a couple of times, and if this starts to go a little bit of extreme and hardcore, I might have to take up on that title shot right now tonight. We don't know.
This match is definitely going to be violent. Neither one of these guys are pushovers or guys that like to be like.
Got a big pin here.
Yeah.
Now, I faced both these men on separate occasions, and they're both really tough. They're both very tough competitors, like you alluded to earlier. I mean, either way you look at it, you're going to have your work cut out for you. But I'm behind you 110%. Personally.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I know that you're on the shelf right now. I know you were a fighting champion. I would have liked to have my shot at your title at some point. Oh, he's got him scooped up again. Might be going for that power bomb again. But I know either way, I got my work cut out for me. Like I said, big reversal.
Now Tyler Bateman now in control with that back body drop.
Bateman now taking a moment to recuperate perhaps from the earlier onslaught of Haystacks.
Well, it's nice to see Bateman actually do something by himself for a change. I'll say that much.
Yeah, that's a nice.
Oh, knee right to the head, and you could just watch that knee connect.
I guess Funny Bone probably taught him that one, huh? I felt that one a couple times.
Kick out by Haystacks. This has been a back and forth contest between these two men, competing for the wild card title, whether Bateman wants to or doesn't. This match is for the championship.
But he's got him locked up, switch to suplex, shot to the gut.
There he goes one more time for that powerbomb.
Oh, the pile driver.
Oh! And his head crashed deep into the mat, and that's got to be it if Haystacks covers
I don't know if he can get out of that one. We'll see what happens. Can he get the pin?
Into the cover here. Oh, is he going for the cover?
and
Ray's has got the foot on the bottom rope, and the referee didn't see it.
I don't know how the ref didn't see that one.
He's not very smart. He's not a smart man.
Wait, does the crowd? I don't know what's going on here. I think he may have thought that he won it there.
No.
The fans are going crazy, but I'm not quite sure that.
It's counting now.
So
I don't know what's going on here.
what is this now?
Looks like they're getting ready to count him out. He's trying to lead. Bateman's taking off.
Bateman is completely taken off and he's gone. I mean, Haystacks just standing in the middle of the ring by himself, and he seems to be.
I guess that's the bell right there. That's a count out. And well, I guess I know who's still champion here.
Vegas, before you go, I just want to get a quick prediction from you. Who do you think is going to win the West Coast title tonight? Do you think it's going to be Brandon Gatson or Rocky Romero?
I'm really not sure. Rocky Romero, I've seen quite a few times, been on the road a couple times. Brandon Gatson's I've actually been in the ring with. And I know Brandon Gatson can go. I think he might be able to take care of business tonight. We'll see what happens. But right now I got my eyes set all on Haystacks. It looks like he's still the wild card champion, and if there's anything I can do, I definitely have an ace up my sleeve. So
Vegas,
we definitely appreciate you coming by.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, good luck in this trek to become
good luck in the future.
Thank you guys. Thank you for having me down. And like I said, I'll see you guys here at the next show.
All right.
Take care, brother.
Take care. Rick, we're about to be rejoined here by Rick Ellis is over there with. What are you doing?
I'm eyeing this sandwich.
Well, that's not your sandwich. I think it's your sandwich.
We need the waitresses to come over here. They can't just serve the fans. They got to serve the commentators.
Can you tell him not to flip me off?
Don't flip you off.
That's not what I said.
Who is that in the ring?
I have no idea.
Looks like a little bugger.
You guys know what time it is now.
We're going to have this raffle here. The winner gets 2 tickets to February 12th.
Is that Kid Vegas' hat?
Looks like it may be.
Oh, this has just gone too far.
We hope you at home are enjoying the experience that is the West Coast Wrestling Company.
Bring it on.
For more information, please visit westcoastwrestlingcompany.com.
You can also go to steelcageradio.com. They've helped produce the show, and they're there. And there's another kid in the ring. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what's going on here. We got to.
Would you calm down? You are just out of control right now. Well, it looks like this young kid run the raffle.
Should love to see the crowd participation at the West Coast Wrestling Company.
Can we commentate are we the first to commentate a raffle?
That may be true.
We're the first here in the West Coast Wrestling Company.
Who do you think is going to win the raffle? I don't think there's no. Where are you going?
No, why did you do that? Stop.
Wait just a second here. We got something going on behind us, folks. We got something going on here. Adam Jones and referee Christian Rosenberg are having an exchange. Rick Ellis is trying to make sure that both of these guys, the chant of Sexy Red is overwhelming here at Trevi. Come on, sit down, Adam. What the hell's wrong with you? And ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for the main event.
Sorry, Stafford. I'm sure that hurt your ear. I'm the only one on commentary right now. Rick Ellis has left the table. Here comes Asuka.
Sounds like the Lion King theme.
That's interesting. I don't know where that came from.
Maybe not.
You know, I really enjoyed that right there. That little punk.
To be honest, I have unfinished business with Rocky Romero. I defeated him, but if you recall,
he was your toughest challenge.
Undoubtedly. It was a great challenge. I think I met it well, but at the end he came and got me, brought me back in the ring, and threw me out.
That's true.
I still got a bruise on my leg from that attack. Wasn't really fair.
I have been looking forward to this match ever since it was announced.
As have I. This will be a fantastic contest. I can't think of a better way to end the first West Coast Wrestling Company show in Lake Elsinore, California.
I mean, I could do it at the referee, but whatever.
You can't win them all, I guess.
I mean, I could if I played Christian Rosenberg in like anything. I'd probably beat him in it. What an introduction. Here comes Adam Ginsberg. Hopefully he doesn't put the mic near the computer again.
Here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right. Little baby, I see.
And it looks like the referee has changed clothes again because he had to referee the last contest.
And not a single
look-alike is just...
And not a single damn person has used the entrance properly all night.
Well,
I did when I came out.
I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so.
Brandon Gatson,
both of these guys are very familiar with PWG.
Now, who's your pick in this matchup? It's going to be back and forth. There's no doubt about that one bit.
I really, really like Rocky Romero in this matchup. He pushed you to the limit, and I mean...
And if I remember correctly, Gatson did say this is the first time meeting since their debut. Is that correct? Did I hear that correctly?
What was that again? I'm sorry.
This is their first meeting since Brandon Gatson's debut.
Yes.
I believe he said that in the video package earlier this evening.
Yes.
So that's interesting right there because maybe Rocky doesn't know how much Brandon has progressed.
Both of these men are fine competitors. Both have been around a long time here in Southern California independent wrestling. Rocky Romero, seen on Ring of Honor, seen in Mexico, seen all across the country.
Both of these men were actually entrants in the Battle of Los Angeles last year. Little fun fact for you. Whether you care or not, it's irrelevant.
Is The Rock here?
Rocky Romero not getting quite the fan reception that he got.
Seems the crowd has chosen their favorite, and they've chosen Brandon Gatson.
Very strange.
But I guarantee you, by the end of the night, Rocky Romero will get the same cheers because Rocky will draw the crowd in. That's one thing I will say about Rocky Romero.
Now I hate to bring up the elephant in the room, but we got to talk about Devin Sparks.
Exactly.
Devin Sparks
when he sneezes, he sounds exactly like that.
In any event, let's get serious. Devin Sparks has vowed that Devin Sparks has vowed that this match will not crown a new champion. Now, those are words that you can't ignore.
But I think Devin knows better than to get involved, because if he does, he's ruining a perfectly good matchup.
I will say one thing. If Devin Sparks doesn't get involved in the main event, he needs to shave before he comes back out.
I just got word through my headset
That he's shaving.
from our producer, Wendy Turnbuckle, that Devin Sparks is shaving.
Well, stop.
I'm glad to see this commentary is
Hey, Wendy, I need a drink. Wendy.
Wendy Turnbuckle.
Wendy, over here, sweetheart. Come on.
All right, jeez. Anyway, Simon Dog takeover by Gatson.
Back to the
Jack and Coke. Heavy on the Jack. Heavy. Yeah. No, I'm not calling you heavy. I'm saying heavy on Jack.
Watch out for Mike Marzinski over there.
Go get me a Dr. Pibb. Mr. Whatever it is. Go get me a Pibb.
I don't think they have Dr. Pepper. I think they have Dr. Pepper.
Well, Wendy Turnbuckle will probably bring me back a Dr. Pibb.
Can we please get back to the action? This is a phenomenal main event here. And as I said before, I couldn't think of a better way to end the first West Coast Wrestling Company show here on the new year on the new venue.
But Rocky Romero, okay, they're both shaking hands. Both are friends. Rocky Romero actually helped train Brandon Gatson.
That's a nice little tidbit.
Factoid.
Now is it the proverbial that Rocky taught Brent? You know how it goes.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
This is, you know what?
Shout out to Stone Cold Steve Austin,
Give me a
watching,
hell yeah.
watching in Victoria, Texas right now.
Stone Cold Steve Stafford. Who's in North Carolina watching at home on Justin.tv.
Folks, we're
Just
live.
get candy to the boys.
We're live, and it's as live as it
In
gets
living
right now.
color. I saw Kenny over here, by the way,
Kenny.
from Arena Sports.
Is that brother guy you're talking about? Did he show up?
Oh, brother, I forgot to do the 10-bell salute for brother.
Oh, this crowd seemingly has changed their opinion.
And didn't I tell you that from the onset of this matchup?
All right.
Wait, hold on a second.
Gatson just looks like a pineapple fool.
Maybe they just need to get in the ring and do some stuff before the
need to
crowd can make that decision.
Exactly.
I think the crowd just likes to chant Rocky because they miss The Rock.
Either that or they're huge Stallone marks.
That's true.
Hey, yo, Adrian.
Roll up by Gatson. Oh, off the ropes.
Oh, and a quick right here exchange right there. Oh, there he goes to the side.
Look at that. 1, 2.
Little very
I don't
nice
think
crucifix
anybody's.
right there.
Yep, I don't think anybody's getting the pinfall this early.
No, I don't either. I think this is going to be a long-winded contest here. And we will stay with you live on Justin.tv.
For the duration.
For the duration of the... we will not bring you any other matches until this match is completed.
No commercial breaks.
We're done with all the commercial breaks. Our focus right now is to bring you the best in pure professional wrestling. Oh, that's sent Brandon Gatson a rocking and a reeling. Rocky Romero with a crossbody sends both of them over.
And they both go to the floor.
Now, if you're the referee in this matchup, are you going to be lenient with the countouts because the title is vacant right now? I mean,
I would, but you should tell me. You're the former ref.
well, I would tell you that,
Yeah.
I would. I would be a little lenient with the counts. I'm just asking for an opinion, Rick.
Well,
Well, let's get back to the action. Both men have a 10 count to obey to referee Christian Rosenberg.
Oh, slam on the floor. Oh, this is going to hurt.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Wait.
Nope.
into
Oh!
that
Right into the turnbuckle. Gatson,
post.
very, very smart there. Restarting the count now so we can have more time to inflict damage on Rocky on the outside.
Oh, and that real nice uppercut right there on the outside. Right by those rambunctious fans of ours.
Rapscallions.
Those Lake Elsinore-ians. Lake Elsinore-ians?
Oh, that was...
Very innovative.
Uh-oh, here comes this move again. Oh,
We
what a
saw
move.
that earlier in the night. Maybe this could be a better...
It was certainly better.
against two. I agree. I think that's just disrespectful that it was used earlier on in the night.
It's true.
But who am I to judge?
You're a wrestler. You can judge all you want.
Okay, gentlemen, back to the focus at hand right now. It's the main event for the West Coast Heavyweight Champion, vacated by Davey Richards, who beat you, Rick Ellis, on October 24th of 2010, this past year. Vacated the title immediately after he won it. and now is going to be decided amongst these two.
No respect to no disrespect to Davey Richards, but I feel like that victory was a bit of a fluke win. Rick, you were hobbled on that knee injury, and you still took Davey to the limit. I think you could have beaten him if you were 100%.
Well, I spent the better part of the year preparing for that match, and
you were definitely prepared. I'll say that right now.
Small bit of fate, I guess, that I got injured a week previously, but you can't change the past. You can only look forward to the future. So hopefully soon to be back and in the main event picture, because I miss having that belt around my shoulder.
Gatson.
But I will say either of these two men will hold the belt with pride. Devin Sparks may not think that way, but I would believe that. Oh, look at that knee lift right there by Brandon Gatson. He's used that quite a few times in the matches I've seen him from. Gets to cover on a 2 count.
I mean, if you're going to have any main event to main event the new era here in the West Coast Wrestling Company, what better main event than what we're seeing right now?
I completely agree with you. And right now, Gatson is just laying Rocky Romero out right here with these punches.
The old 10 punches. Gatson whipping Rocky off the ropes.